Good afternoon. This is Todd Colvin coming to you from the floor of the CME Group. We are talking metals. Gold prices pushed higher again after Friday's big move. We saw an extension of that trade nearing key resistance. So 1365, recall in January we got to around 1368. We got to around 1364 and change in February. So we're nearing that level, that psychological level that if we do see a push in a sustainable trade, which would include a settlement, through 1365, it could elevate all of our price upsides closer to 1400, which is a price I don't think anyone expected we would be trading in 2018 amid rising growth, rising with inflation being very Fed friendly, and the Fed raising rates 3 to possibly 4 times. So this is a bit of a surprise, I think. But technically speaking, we are very bullish now. If we get a settlement above 1365 again, it kind of raises everything up to levels that we had not previously thought would be even in play this year. And if you look at the dollar, it's helping. What is the dollar doing? It's going down. We saw the dollar end last week on the lows. It just basically continued that trend lower. The dollar, which has been struggling, has not been a flight to quality favor. They've been looking at the yen, you've been looking at gold, you've been possibly even looking at treasuries, but the dollar has really not found a whole lot of favor in this mass sort of pricing and repricing we've seen in the macro markets. And lastly, if you look at the speculators, we had talked about last week, the speculators had gotten out right around FOMC and are likely the reason why not only on Friday we saw the big bid, but the follow-through bid. Those that were waiting for a pullback didn't get it, and so I think that right now speculators are in the market. They are the ones pushing it higher. They are chasing. They got out early before the Fed and slightly after, but missed this whole move, and I think a lot are chasing right now. So I think the speculators are really the reasoning for the two-day rally we've seen as far as the big push. Now it'll have to be a matter of time and data to see if we can even inch closer to the higher levels at 1365, possibly even 1400. I don't want to go out on a limb that much and say we're heading to 1400 tomorrow, but certainly is going to be an upside price target if we get to 1365 in the near future. So right now, gold enjoying a bullish only two-day run, but still seeing upsides nearing 1365 and above if we can get there. This is Todd Colvin coming to you from the floor of the CME Group.